Good morning. I think I have some very instrumental information to share with you guys today. Recently, I woke up and I said to myself, why am I struggling with my bedroom? I mean, the rest of my house is pretty well organized and clean, looks great, but my bedroom over the last couple of months has been falling apart. And it's very much unlike me. So, I said to myself, I know there has to be a correlation with this bedroom and lifestyle, with this bedroom and the relationships in my life, and more importantly, my marriage, right? So I said to myself, let me look into this. So I did some scholarly research and I read a lot of articles and I listened to a lot of talks. And lo and behold, just as I suspected, your bedroom actually mirrors your life. Your home is a reflection of your lifestyle, but your bedroom actually mirrors your relationships. Relationships are everything. Now, that's not just specific to your intimate relationship in your marriage or with your partner, but it certainly is an important one because the state of your relationship can impact your personality, which kind of plays out across the board in your life. Here's what I found out: there are about 5 different bedroom personality types. There's a perfect bedroom personality type, then there's the cluttered bedroom, there is the distracted bedroom, the imbalanced bedroom, and finally, the undecided bedroom. Now, the perfect bedroom is the bedroom that looks like something out of a magazine. It is decorated to the high nine. Gorgeous, from the lighting to the walls, the flooring to the drapery, the linen, everything. I mean, the closets decked to the high nine. This person is highly detailed and organized, has an eye for beauty, and it is definitely reflected in his or her bedroom or in their bedroom. Um, the thing about this is it usually is a reflection of a person that struggles with control. Now, that could mean control freak, one who needs total control, or one who lacks control, or one who's desperately seeking control. You got to find out which one you are and address this issue. Having control is not necessarily a bad thing, but being excessive is. So, one of the things that you can do to try to relax your nature is to simply throw a sweater over that beautiful chair in your room, or throw the throw that you have so neatly folded on the edge of your bed or the corner of your bed or your lounge chair. Ruffle it up. If you struggle with this, pick something that's a high fire color so that it feels fashionable, but certainly ruffle it up and get cozy with that. It is okay not to be perfect, okay? And this will definitely positively impact your relationships with others because no one likes a control freak or someone who has to always be in total control. Try relaxing, or someone who is seeking control so much so that they make others uncomfortable and they're outside of their nature. Next, we want to talk about the cluttered bedroom, the bedroom where everything is in chaos, and then it plays out in chaotic relationships. When your bedroom has clothing articles and shoes and books and papers and dishes and everything, toiletries and products tossed about all over the place. You can't see the top of anything. You can't walk freely across the floor without stumbling, tripping, or having to step over something. That means that you have the cluttered bedroom personality type and you really need to fix it. Take a couple of days to clean and organize your room and come up with a regimen to maintain it. Give yourself a rule. That sweater or that clothing article can rest on that chair or the end of the bed or something for an hour or so. But after that, you got to hang it up. Become more disciplined around keeping order in your life because that chaos creates a chaotic nature and you will become a different person, and it will definitely impact the relationships that you walk in with others and more directly your intimate relationship. No one wants to live in chaos. It may be a sign that something's going on that you may want to address. They say the cluttered bedroom reflects avoidance, someone who's trying to avoid something or avoid their relationship or an issue in the relationship. And it's too important to spoil, so work on it. Work on that bedroom and work on those issues. Don't avoid them any longer. Spend the next couple of days working on that. The distracted bedroom personality type is the third on the list. And this is a bedroom that is not necessarily decorated to the high nine, but it doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. Maybe just a television, a book, laptop, and a magazine, and that's all you'll find. Nothing on the dresser, no personal items or toiletry items that can be found on any of the counter space or on the night tables or anything. If there are even night tables in there, I don't know. But everything is just clean, and it seems like it's not lived in, like a hotel room or something. And the issue with this is that it's a reflection of issues around intimacy. Now, how it plays out in your life is that you may struggle with being open and transparent with those in the workspace or those people in your social life or in your church home or wherever your faith system is, and the worst place in your relationship. If you're having issues with being close and trusting, issues with trust, it's something you might want to work on. Next, the imbalanced bedroom, and I chuckle at this one because this is certainly one that points to a selfish nature. This bedroom is imbalanced. The bed is pushed up so far on one side that one person has to squeak by to get outside of the bed while you have the run of the room. Or you have one closet and you only give that person a little section on the top of shelf of the closet. Or you have one dresser and you only give them one drawer. Or you have one pillow when you could purchase another pillow, one lamp when you could purchase another lamp to bring that balance in that room. Whatever access you have to making yourself comfortable, you've got to give that same access and consideration to the other person. It's utterly selfish, and it's a struggle for power. It means that you want to prove and present that you are in control, you are in power, this is your space, you call the shots, and that's not cool. It doesn't matter if you're paying all the bills, it doesn't even matter if you're paying half of them or none. Somehow you've gotten control over the living space, and it's just not fair. And often these kind of bedroom personality dynamics breed resentment, and the resentment builds up, and it could really burst one day and be detrimental to your relationship. Not only intimately at home, but in your relationships elsewhere, because again, what you are at home and what is being bred and embedded in you based on your own behaviors and your own lifestyle comes across the board, and it can impact your life, your work, your money, everything. Finally, the undecided bedroom is a bedroom that's incomplete. It's unfinished. It's not fully furnished. It's not decorated. There's no art on the walls. There are no curtains. The bed may be on the floor. Who knows? Just a mattress or just a bed in there only. This is a sign of non-committal persons. Meaning you're not sure that you want to commit to your living space, to your workspace, to your relationship. If this is how you move at home, you more than likely move like this in the office and in other circles as well. And it comes across and it's clear, and it can certainly impact your relationships in a negative manner. People want to know that they can trust you, that you're going to be around, and that they are welcome and that you want them to be there. So it's important for you to make your presence known by putting your personality in your dwelling space, in your bedroom, and in your workspace. Show that I'm here. Don't just have an empty desk with nothing on it. You are there. The spirit of who you are should be there also. Work on this, because again, it could have a negative impact on your relationship. Now, this is not to say that if you are one or the other, you're better than the other, but that there's room for an improvement. And I thought it was important enough to seek out. You know, I know that I have a really big home here, and I've been a little bit exhausted, or more so exhausted. And by the time I clean this entire house and I get to my bedroom, my excuse has been, I'm tired. I'll get to it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and I get dressed and I go to my home office and I get busy, and then I start seeing things that need to be addressed around here. I do it, so I'm bouncing between work, and I have found that it feels chaotic for me. My bedroom has set the tone for my life. I feel like I can't complete my work. I can't complete the kitchen, the laundry, because I'm being pulled. I can't necessarily focus on one thing. So the appropriate thing to do, which is smart, is to create time for all things and not try to do all things at once, because that's chaotic. You can't bounce all over the place. You won't be grounded. A day for laundry, a day for cleaning, every day maintain, you know, a day to do dishes and to assign dishes to someone else. And a time allotted for my work and for my projects so that I can give the best of myself to my projects. These are the things that work to eliminate the chaos in your life. And it begins in your bedroom. From your bedroom bubbles out, you know, into the rest of your life. You know, the essence of who you are bubbles out of your bedroom and into your life, into the workplace and everywhere you go. And it's important to keep a clean car, clean workspace, and a clean bedroom and a clean house. So work on it. And if you're over the top, relax a little. Find balance in all that you do. I'm Sonya Rue. Thanks for listening. Find me at www.sonyarue.com. Please subscribe to my channel and click like if you like what you heard.